UX and design is critical to encourage people to subscribe or upgrade to a paid plan. It has a huge impact on conversion. Let's jump into some tips that you can implement right now into your next native or web app. Today we'll take a look at 3 different apps, starting with Amazon Prime Video. Obviously, massive company. There are many things that could be improved though. First of all, they are mentioning that this is a free trial, which is great to let people know that they can try and cancel if they are not happy with the product. So very important when it comes to conversion. However, there is a lack of predictability. The buttons treatment is changing between the different screens, which might be confusing for people. It's always helpful to have a very strong, reusable call to action treatment. There is also a lot of text that you have to go through. It increased the cognitive load. It's just hard to understand what you're purchasing here because there's so much text instead of having very clean visual design here. It feels very technical in the way that plan, payment method, with a lot of legal jargon. Obviously, they might have to show it, but it's always important to making sure that the screen is not too cluttered and that we always want to encourage people to press this big blue button. There are a bunch of texts that are way under the accessibility standard. They should be absolutely punished for that. Let's take a look at a better way to enable people to subscribe to a paid plan. Taking a look at Ahead, you can already see that the design is much cleaner. It's just way less distracting. You don't have this huge wall of text that is preventing you to click the next button. They're also preparing people pretty drastically for what they're about to see on the next screen. So here, beautiful visual design that is creating this visual connection with people. They're way more likely to upgrade if they feel like your app was well designed, because that also translates into how good the product is. The benefits are very clearly outlined. It's not a huge wall of text like we've seen with Amazon before. It's just one thing at a time with illustration, very easy to read for people. They are using something very important called trust factors. So trust factors can be done several ways, but here you can see that they're using social proof. So the number of people that have left 5-star rating. They're also displaying any awards that they might have won in the past. Very important to incentivize people to upgrade at this stage. One of the main concerns when you upgrade as a user for a free trial is that you will forget that you need to cancel it if you're not happy with it. Here they are making it clear that they will send you a reminder before the end of the trial, which I think is very well done. Also some reassurance that people can cancel in the 24-hour before. Always great to see that. I would almost argue that this flow is starting to be a little bit too long, but I want to show you this screen, which is very well done. So here the visual design is very clean, a lot of white space. You can see that it doesn't feel confusing. It doesn't feel like there are a lot of information to go through. But what I love is people can sometimes struggle to pay $2, $3, $5 for an app. In the app world, it feels very expensive, but they're using an anchoring mechanism to compare to the real world. So you can see a cup at Starbucks or a therapy session. So it's an anchoring mechanism that they are using to make you feel like this amount is way smaller than it is by comparing it to larger amounts. So something that is extremely well done. Compared to Amazon, the term of services and the privacy policy is hidden under a link. What I like a little bit less is that after you're pressing this button, you're actually committed to go ahead and upgrade. You still have one more decision to make before the end of the flow. So it starts to be a decision paralysis where you had to confirm multiple times that you had to upgrade. That might be one area that they could definitely improve. Last app we'll take a look at is Stoic. This is a journaling app. They're using a lot of the best practices in their flow. Let's review that. First of all, they're clearly letting you know how the free trial works. I love how they've been using this timeline. The reason why I love it is they're showing you that one task is already marked as complete. It's way harder to start a new journey rather than continuing an existing journey. So by using this pattern on the psychology side, they're making you feel like you're already in your way, that you just need to continue instead of starting from scratch. Something that I highly recommend you guys to reuse in your apps. Similar to what Ahead was doing, they're reminding you that they will send you a notification. Make sure you're less worried about upgrading right now. One of the things that can be improved, some of the text is under the accessibility standard. I'm pretty sure that this gray is not passing AA standard when it comes to accessibility, so something that could definitely be improved. The call to action also has a very low contrast. They could increase the contrast to make it even more visible on your screen and encourage you to press it. The more vibrant the color are, the more it's likely to draw your attention and you're more likely to press the call to action. Similar to what we've done with the previous app, using trust factor, awards, reviews, very important to use those trust factor as a way to increase conversion here. You can see that they are overall using a very similar flow. So here they are pre-selecting one of the options for you. So you just need to press continue once. This is just a scroll view here. So this is something that is also very well executed because there is just one button to press to be able to upgrade. So I think this is very good upgrade flow. All right, let me know if this was helpful in the comments below. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more. If you like this format, I'll be recording more videos for you.